Do you know that for every time there is a matriculation or convocation anywhere around the world, your job competition increases? Yes, because fresh graduates are coming out of the university to take your job. That is because employers are looking for fresh perspectives and fresh ideas towards solving existing problems. I didn't mean to scare you, by the way. My name is Nature-Iboro Edit. I am the curator of the Global Shapers community Uyo Hub, and I am super excited to be sharing the stage with other amazing speakers on this auspicious day, the International Youth Day, to talk to us and share knowledge and ideas on green skills for the youth. My assignment basically is to share with us careers that young people need to prepare themselves for today to take up in the green economy. But before we get into that, I'm sure we need to talk about green skills. For some persons, green skills, you may be hearing about it for the obtained time, but for other people, this may be your first time, and that's totally okay. Nothing to worry about. I know that there are lots of sophisticated definition of green skills out there, but for me, green skills are those abilities you develop, the knowledge you gain, and of course the skills you acquire today. I mean today. That's where my emphasis is. Not when we get to the bridge, we will cross it. Today, that will help you stay relevant and contribute positively to the green economy, which is the future of work. So, emphasis is on today because the tomorrow we anticipated yesterday is now today. So, you don't need to wait till when you get to the bridge. You start now to learn how to cross the bridge so the work becomes easier. Having said that, I would like to say that if you're already a mechanical engineer or an electrical engineer, I have news for you. And that is the fact that the world has moved from increasing the number of cars. The world is not even looking to increase the number of cars on our roads, but to producing cars that are solar powered, electric cars that will reduce carbon emissions. That is where the world is moving into. And then for engineers, we are no longer looking for people who know how to wire lights. That is to say, people who know how to do electrical connections. No, we are now talking about solar power. We're not talking about hydropower, how to generate power from water. That is where we're moving. How to generate power from biodegradable waste. That is where we're moving to. And that is what the green economy is about. So today, I'll just quickly share few skills that you need to develop for the green economy. But before I do that, let me share the statistics from the International Labour Organization. They have this to say: as the world moves to a greener economy, an estimated 6 million jobs will be lost, including in the areas of petroleum extraction and refinery, coal mining, and production of electricity from coal. Remember what I said about electricity. However, this is the juicy part. It is also important to note that the green economy could increase or could create 24 million new jobs globally by 2030 if the right policies are put in place. 24 million jobs. Where would you fit in that 24 million? So since it's International Day of Youth, I'd like to use this opportunity to applaud Miss Kindness Udeme, a young lady who is doing amazing in the renewable and sustainable agricultural sector. So Kindness turns trash into biofeeds. She turns seafood waste and bio waste into catfish feeds. That is the future of work. That is the green economy. So I can say now that Kindness is already among the 24 million youth who will be getting jobs in the green economy. Another lady on LinkedIn is turning pure water sachet into fashion, bags, clothes, and what you can think of, shoes, name them. So she's saving waste from ending up in the ocean and threatening our planet. She already has a job in the green economy. If you studied law, it's now time to leave the courtroom and move into policies. So in the future of work, we would be looking at policies, because I tell you, sustainable development thrives on policies. So if you're a lawyer, it's now time to start looking at the circular economy policies in your country. How is your country repositioning for that economy that so eagerly stares us in the face? And that is your job. You have a job there. I'd like to also add that the green economy is a research-oriented economy. The green economy is a sustainable economy. The green economy is a zero-waste economy. And if you're to build any skill around anything, these are the areas you should tailor your energy into. So you would need to also build collaboration skills. In the green economy, collaboration is the currency. Because there, we're not longer looking at people who create solutions. We're looking for people who globalize their local solutions. You need to know that whatever problem you're facing in your country, there are chances that someone somewhere, people somewhere in other countries may be facing same. And so collaboration skills is not just the ability to work with people, but your ability to merge ideas together, break them down into chunks, and begin to work on them such that they are unbiased and they are globalized. By that, it is no longer about solving the problem in Nigeria, but the solution you've created can be easily replicated across the globe. So you need to be able to work with other people around the globe. You need to develop tolerant skills. These are skills you are not taught in school. Tolerant, ability to tolerate and accommodate people. These are those skills that would thrive in that economy. Ability to tolerate, collaborate, accommodate people from other tribes, religion, ethnic groups. As young people, I understand that we have different perspectives, but the ability to harmonize those perspectives would help you. You need to build that as much as you can. So today, I want to ask you the following questions. If we are to look for people in agriculture who are rethinking organic farming, who are rethinking biofertilizers, who are rethinking biofeeds, who are rethinking food security, who are rethinking, environmental friendly agricultural practices, can we mention you there? If we're looking for people in law who are not in the courtroom defending cases, but lawyers who are on the space of policies, climate policies, circular economy policies, can we mention you there? If we want to talk about people, young people who are in the communication sphere, who are versed with the ability to communicate effectively green initiatives and to advocate for sustainable practices, will we find you there? If we're also looking for people in the education sector, can we count you as one of the people who are no longer using old curriculum that has no bearing with where we are headed? Can we count you as one of those who is advocating for sustainability literacy? Can we now move from teaching our children about theories that are outdated and have no bearing with the green economy to realistic teaching, to practical, real-life problem-solving, critical thinking curriculum? That is what we should be talking about. And trust me, I have just summarized the skills you need for the future of work. A lot has been said, and so much more would be said. But my wake-up call to you is, it is time to upskill or reskill. And it begins tonight. It's time to take that course. It's time to rethink sustainability. It's time to rethink your profession. It's time to rethink. Trust me, I may not be able to give you all the details, but you'll find out so much more, and you'll be shocked at so much that you will discover when you intentionally research on these things. So it's the green economy, I'd like to add as a final shot, is not for lazy people. It's for people who are ready to put in the work. And by work, not really hard work, laborious work, but people who are ready to do the mental work. It will require a lot of thinking. It will require a lot of creativity. It will require a lot of collaboration. It will require a lot of communication. And that is why I'm telling you today. Remember what I said? The tomorrow we so anticipated yesterday is the today we live in. So that green economy that you think is very far away is eagerly staring us in the face. And this is my call to you one more time. It is time to reskill or upskill. See you in the green economy. Thank you.